Well, this is a bit stunning on several different levels here. We just found out that Emily has just made afternoon plans.
Wow.
This is so unlike Emily.
Seriously.
But yet it is so Emily at the same time.
Well
so
said.
I can't figure her out. It's unbelievable. Wait till you hear what Emily has planned to do this afternoon.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I don't know that I've ever met anybody that enjoys doing nothing more than Emily, but yet always makes plans to do things.
Yeah.
Yes. It's interesting.
Think about that.
Doesn't want to leave her house, doesn't want to go anywhere, but probably has the most plans to go
Most
places.
plans, does the most things.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
I don't know.
I
Like
guess
if-
in the
if
same
I
way
w-
of, I don't like sweets, but I eat sweets more than
Sweets all the
anybody.
time. Like, because if anyone else plans something after the show today, she'd be the first one to be like, "Oh, you're crazy, bro.
That's so gross.
Bro, it's so
Ugh.
gross. I'm gonna be napping.
I can't wait to
I'm
nap.
gonna be napping. I'm gonna be watching TV, napping,
Doing
eating
nothing.
a snack.
Remember
napping.
when we tried to invite her?
I'm gonna be napping, eating a snack.
Remember we tried
Shut
to
up with
invite
the
her
snack comment.
to lunch on her birthday, and she said
She's
she
like,
would
"No, I
rather
need a nap.
die.
I need a snack."
No,
She said she would rather die.
she would rather die
Fact.
than go to
Okay.
lunch
Yeah.
on her birthday with us.
Needs a snack.
I don't.
But-
I know.
But then,
This is who she is.
But then
Yeah.
throw a snack at her.
lunch would have had snacks. It's a big snack, but still,
Yeah.
it wasn't going.
Can't do it.
No.
Can't do it, won't do
Yeah,
it.
so this is Emily. She doesn't make a lot of sense,
Not
but
at
it's
all.
who she is.
Yeah.
And so she just informed us that she just made plans.
And like so proud too, like I just
Yeah.
did this.
And
It
I'm
was
like,
about 30 minutes ago.
yeah,
Oh,
that
just booked it.
you made plans for this afternoon.
I did.
But it doesn't make sense because
What about the nap and the relaxing and the being at home and
you
your
got
Netflix?
you got to have your nap.
Yeah.
I do.
You look forward to that more than anything
Anything
in
on
the
earth.
world.
That's
Anything on earth.
a fact.
So
There's nothing better.
What
Well,
you're gonna?
nothing
What are
better.
you giving up your nap for?
So it is summertime. We all know that. Summertime. And I have my kiddo,
He's not a kid.
my
He's,
son.
He's 15.
he's got
son
pubes.
Yeah, he's like a man.
When did summer start? Just to be clear.
It started in early June.
Okay.
So like
month.
June
So it's been a-
12th, I think.
So
So it's been a
confused.
little less than a month.
It's been a couple weeks, yeah.
In 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And he's not a kiddo. He's 15.
He's 14,
Dude. Oh, he's 14. When's he gonna be 15?
July 12th.
Stop it, bro.
Still 14.
territory.
Still 14.
At his age, I had a girlfriend. I was hanging.
Did?
I did, yeah.
At 15.
Rachel.
Hell yeah.
I was hanging out with her and my friends.
He does that. You
Like,
know he's had girlfriends.
But my mom wasn't
Guy's a
calling me a
player.
kiddo.
Kiddo.
What did you say, Eddie?
Guy's a player.
Playa.
He's the RZR, man.
Playa's got to
Come
play.
on.
Okay.
And so it's summertime.
yeah.
Got it.
He is okay, Eddie.
Sorry.
I know he's going to be home all day. He doesn't have plans. He had some plans with friends yesterday, but today he has got no plans with his friends. And I kind of was feeling a little poopy the other day when he was home all day by himself, hanging out, like just in his room, playing video games and stuff like that. I kind of felt a little poopy that like him and I haven't really done anything summery together or like done any activities together this summer like we had in previous years.
Yeah. When he was an actual kid.
Yeah, like
When you're an actual kid, you
yeah.
kind of need your mom to
Go
do
to the
things
zoo
with you.
and go to Belmont Park.
Yeah.
But when you get a little bit
What a
older and become a
weird thing.
teenager,
Yeah.
I don't think you want to hang out with mom.
No.
Like, that's not a thing.
He doesn't typically want to hang out with me anymore.
But you're feeling poopy about it.
I just
I had
wanted
the
to hang
This is
complete
why-
opposite thing happen yesterday.
Oh, really?
Sorry, go
Where
ahead.
I got home
Yeah.
and my two kids are just fucking lying around. They're not doing shit.
Couch potatoes.
And I go, hey, this ain't happening.
Yeah.
All right. Go fucking do stuff. All right.
You weren't feeling poopy that you haven't done
opposite.
anything?
Complete opposite.
Kiddos.
Well, we just came back from a vacation.
Because your son's younger than Emily's
Yes.
son.
Yeah, he's 13. And I go, figure it out. Go fucking do shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're old enough. Go do stuff. Get the fuck out of my house
Yeah.
and go do stuff.
Make plans with friends.
Yes, I am not your party planner,
Yeah.
You're not doing
and
play
neither
dates
is mom. And so if we're not your social media director or whatever,
Yeah.
and so you got to figure things out, man. You got to figure things out. Make some plans with friends. Go do stuff. Get out.
Wow.
You're not
Get
just laying
out.
around. I'll give you a couple days here to chill because we're on vacation. But next week, not happening.
And how'd they respond to that?
I said, okay.
Oh,
I mean, that's how I grew up.
yeah.
My dad was off all summer because he worked in the school.
Oh, where did he take you on
He didn't-
every day? Because he felt
I
poopy.
mean,
Poopy.
it's insane to even suggest
Oh.
that. We would get up in the morning, we'd have breakfast, we'd watch TV together. That's where I watched the Wings with my dad because my dad wanted to watch Wings,
Yeah.
so we watched Wings. And we'd watch like TV together. And then by 11, he would go, "All right, go do something,"
Yeah.
and I'd get on my bike and I'd go hang out with friends, or
So-
I'd play a video game or something. But like, and then we had baseball, so I'd play baseball later at night. But like, I can't imagine. Like,
What did you and your mom do?
I mean, that's hysterical. My mom, she was working, but when she wasn't working, I didn't hang out with my mom. I
she
wouldn't be
feel
caught
poopy?
dead hanging out with my mom.
Not dead.
You're 14, 15 years old. You
You
don't
don't
want to
have
hang
a
out with your
cool
mom.
chick mom like this, you know?
Thank you for saying that, Eddie.
yeah.
You're
I
not
mean-
cool, mom. Like me. For the record, you guys know that I do have my plenty of days where I go, leave me alone.
It's
and go
only
do
been
your own
2
thing.
weeks, Emily.
But
You
in
just
previous
said
summers,
you felt poopy.
In previous summers, I've done that, and I do have moments where I am like, where I'm not feeling poopy, and I do get my nap, and I do go get on your bike and go find something to do. But I was having a wave of poopiness
Oh, no.
roll
wave.
over
Like a
me.
poop cruise.
This is why, Eddie, this is why you can't just have one kid.
That's right.
This is why
I
you
know.
can't just have
This
one
is
kid.
an only kid thing because
That's-
I totally get what Emily's talking about.
But you're also a nut job. I mean, the things that you do
Oh, my God.
are
I
I mean,
so
that was,
wild.
Oh, my
that
God.
was like a drive-by verbal assault. It's
But
just like,
I
got
like,
punched in the
she's
face.
fucking coming.
I
she's
love
fucking
you got punched in the
down.
face.
I love
Damn.
you to death.
He's
but,
not wrong.
But you're also
sorry.
a nut job. You go
Now
to
Eddie's
the
just
fucking,
stopping her while she's down.
She goes to the fucking extreme.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
she's
they're connected at the hip.
yes.
Right.
And that's so extreme.
That's different.
Emily
Yeah.
isn't like that.
No, she's not like that. But I'm kind of agreeing with you
Okay.
before you
Okay.
fucking
Ooh, whoops.
insulted me. Of like, there is a difference when you have an only child where you feel the need to like you got to
Be
keep
their
them busy.
companion.
Yeah, like be their cruise director, like you said, like set up all the
Guys,
activities.
Hey
but,
guys, pop the titty out of your kid's mouth and let them do what they want to
But
do.
you do have a point now that our kids are at that age of 15.
Your
that
kid's gonna be like a 10th grader.
the dynamic needs to change a bit. I get that, but I
Sorry.
also get that internal
Sky.
poopy feeling that Emily's talking
I'm sorry
about.
for your assault that you just experienced.
Sorry.
Thank
I
you,
really
thank
am.
you.
He's
Sorry.
not wrong.
Eddie,
But I wouldn't have said it. I just
doing
wouldn't
it.
have said it.
I know, but you already said twice he's
not wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're agreeing with him.
But
So
I also
Oh,
said
yeah.
I love Sky to death.
Yeah, but nobody heard that part. They only heard the drive-by, bro. Okay, shut up. Okay, so I get it, Emily.
Thank
So-
you very much.
I don't.
You feel poopy,
Poopy.
and you've decided to make plans with your son.
Big plan.
Correct.
Now, when you feel poopy, do you swear in your kids that you're
Oh.
not
Okay,
poopy?
we're not doing that
Oh,
now.
not
It's not
that
going to
bad.
go into that.
So what
thing,
is it?
Okay. So I know that my son and I have enjoyed many of the, if not all of the Jurassic World movies, all the Jurassic movies.
He likes
we
all of them,
like
too.
watching those.
Jurassic Park?
Jurassic
or just
Park.
Jurassic
Jurassic Park.
World?
Jurassic Park
Like all of them?
and Jurassic Worlds. We like them a lot. We've seen other ones in the movie theater
Yeah.
together, and we watch the original Jurassic Park often when it's on TV. It's on, we like it, and we've been talking about how we want to see the new one. And well, today happens to be opening day of the new Jurassic World
Oh
movie.
yeah, it comes out today.
And so as I was sitting in my studio with the wave of poopiness over me, going, well, I know he's home right now. He had something this morning, a little water polo thing that he's trying out, and he's going to be home. I go, I don't want to just go home and have him not do anything because I know none of his friends can do anything today. I want to take him with me to go see a movie at 12:45, which was the time in the middle of the day that worked best. And
During your
so
nap time.
But why not do it? Okay, none of this makes sense to me, but whatever.
None of it makes
Okay, yeah,
sense. None of it.
Let's say, okay, you're going to go to the movies. Why not get your nap in and then go to the movies?
for a couple different reasons. For one, we both only go to movie theaters that have recliners.
What?
And
I know.
like the
Is that
full
I'm a
recliners.
little confused.
The full recliners. Now I looked first at the lot,
You only?
the lot in Point Loma, because that's our favorite place.
You're going to go all the way to Point Loma?
And so I was looking there, and that's where I
Yeah.
go, oh, we'll go midday because I'm not going to go to Point Loma and have to drive home during
traffic.
traffic
Madness.
time. So we're going to go. They're sold out of the movie. For
Oh.
all showtimes today are sold out of the
Is that
lot.
right?
Dang.
Well, because a lot of kids that are like, 9, 10, 11 years old are going to the movies with
We're
their
still hanging
mom.
out with mom.
Hey.
A lot of kids.
Hey,
Okay.
Or maybe kids going together with
Oh,
their
with a
friends.
group
of friends.
With a
their
friend.
friends.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
that
That's different.
happens too. Yeah.
shut up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I
Didn't
knew.
Scott, you went to the movies and saw Lilo and Stitch with your daughter, right?
I sure did.
Oh my god.
I sure did. Live action. Live
You
action.
just closed
See,
his
remember
eyes.
when I said
Highly
you're a nut
recommend.
job?
Oh
highly
my-
highly
oh my
recommend
God.
it.
Oh my god.
Very good. Very good. Anyway.
So I remembered that the AMC in Mission Valley has only like 1 or 2 movie theaters there that are like the Dolby special ones. You pay a couple of dollars extra for, and they have recliners in those theaters.
Why can't you
Oh.
go to a regular movie theater?
Yeah.
You
I
must recline.
it's not my favorite, but also my son really doesn't like it either. We both really like the recliners. It's like a whole different experience.
Do
I
you
don't want to sit at like a gross like other theater.
Do you fully recline
Wait,
like
a
as far
gross other
There's a
theater? That's a
couple,
pretty
like-
wild thing to say. A lot of people go to those other theaters all the time
didn't
because they
mean it
can't
like that.
afford
I
the
just-
recliner
I've
chairs.
never been to a
I went,
recliner
like-
one.
Oh, never?
That
No.
is a wild thing to
Oh,
say.
I
I just
don't
go to
mean-
regular movie
That
theaters.
came out wrong.
These are too
The
extreme.
last time I went to a movie theater that was not like those, and it was one
That's
further
gross.
East County, and it was so hot in there, and it smelled, and so I had a bad experience. And I
Oh.
I know that was
You
a one-off.
realize though,
I know that was probably one-off.
that's not.
I know that
I
was
went
probably
to
most movie
I
theaters
saw
are.
I saw Mission Impossible in a regular movie theater. I didn't feel
Did you
gross.
survive?
I just sat there like
You're
did-
disgusting.
I guess I am.
So gross.
That was one of the more pretentious things I've ever heard.
She must
Ever
recline.
in
This is OG Emily coming out.
Yeah, this
No,
is
it
the
isn't.
same girl that
No.
has a $20 pool in her backyard.
$20.
Fuck you!
And
It was
lives-
$200 almost.
Okay, yet she
Almost.
won't recline. She has to recline.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I have to-
You sound like
Fuck
Sky.
out of here.
I'll only see
Yeah.
a theater that has
Yeah.
a recliner seat.
Sky, where'd you see the Lilo and Stitch movie?
Lot.
Thank you.
Well,
She gets-
'cause-
she gets
Exactly.
it. Wait.
Exactly.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, you just proved my point.
Well,
Damn
before
it.
that, we went to Claremont Town Square.
Oh my! What is this Claremont?
And literally the seat was broken and it was all
Literally.
Oh,
fucked
that's
up.
Gross.
Literally.
Was it gross?
And now that theater is closed. So I kind of get
You got it shut down?
I didn't get it shut
Called.
down. It just was so
Jeez.
fucking gross. They decided to close it, then remodel it.
I must lay down while I'm watching a movie.
So do you fully recline? Do you go as far as the chair will let you go?
As fucking far
Don't you fall asleep?
back as
I'd fall asleep every
Well,
time.
that's why
all
we,
the way up?
we can't go with a certain somebody. He can't go with
Oh,
us. My man
Robert.
Oh,
Robert.
Robert.
Yeah, because he's got a touch of narcolepsy. It's more than a touch.
Well,
but he only likes to
honestly,
sing a touch.
anybody-
Uh-oh.
And his head goes down on that thing. He's fucking out like a light in 4 seconds.
Wow.
But I can't fall asleep even in a car ride, so I'm good. I'm not falling asleep. My
All right,
son's not falling
all right,
asleep.
all right.
And so I got the tickets, and we're gonna go at 12:45, and we're gonna sit in there and recline, and we're gonna bring our blankets, of course.
Blankets.
That's fucking
Oh,
creepy.
this is
What
an
the
Emily
fuck are you
thing.
talking
Creepy.
about?
I've heard her mention this.
Here's where I'm at with this.
What?
You're going to the mall. Your son's 14. He's gonna go to the mall with his mommy and sit next to her with blankets and watch the movie. What if one of his friends walks in? He will get mocked and made fun of, as he should,
As
for
he
the
should.
next 2 months.
You guys gonna build forts?
I
We're
mean,
not gonna build a
what the
fort. We're gonna build
fuck?
a blanket fort of the movie.
Uh-huh.
And we each
Look
have
at,
our
look
own
at Reedy
blankie.
and his mommy.
Wait, you each have your
Blankies.
own blanket?
Oh, Reedy, is that your
Yeah.
blankie from when you were a baby with mommy?
What do the
Hey.
blankets
Aw.
look like?
What's your baba?
Does your mama
Not a
feed you?
baba.
Does your mama feed you?
Okay,
Does your
shut
mama
up.
feed you in the blankie?
Shut up.
What are the blankies like?
Blankets?
Oh, we have a ton of like little
It's his
blankets.
blanket from that he sleeps with.
It's
as a
not
kid.
his whale blankie that he used to sleep with when he was a little kid. Okay, it's a
You
different
have the one your mom gave you, and he has the
I
one
don't
you
have the
gave
one
him.
my mom gave.
Emily.
I don't have the one.
Emily.
Hey,
Crazy thing is,
I
her mom
like-
paid for the movie tickets.
I like. Can you?
She doesn't like that.
I like to be cozy, and Reed really likes to be cozy.
Cozy?
Cozy?
Really likes to be cozy.
He's a
the fuck
cozy
are
guy.
you talking about?
He's like
Cozy?
likes
What does that mean?
I don't know. He likes.
Is he gonna bring his rope?